know. I still don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm going to be honest. 50 minutes until the deadline, and I don't know if I should make a transfer or not. I don't know if I should make a transfer or not. Still. Right. Jamie Vardy or Jamie Vardy in or not, I don't know. If you have Alisson, I'd get rid of him. Because yeah, he's most likely not gonna play. I took a stupid risk and captain Vardy. Should I keep him? Should I keep? I would captain Salah personally, but if you think Vardy's gonna do well, then go for it. Ryan, how we doing, bro? Yes, Trey, what's going on, bro? What you saying, man? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Like I did want to do Vardy. I did want to go to Vardy, but now I'm not sure. Yeah, now I'm not sure. I really don't know. I think I'm just gonna do Vardy for João Pedro, I think. Yeah, Vardy for João Pedro. I mean, João Pedro might play, but he also might not play. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Starting Pedro. Yeah, guys, this team will probably change. I'm going to be real. This team will probably change. I'm probably going to use my free transfer to take out either Rodrigo. I have two choices. I take out João Pedro. I take out João Pedro for Jamie Vardy, or I take out Rodrigo Muniz for Jamie Vardy and I bench Morgan Rogers. I don't know what to do. It's one of those two options I have. But I mean, João Pedro was training this week, so there's a small chance he plays. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know, because earlier on this week I was like set on doing Rodrigo Muniz to Jamie Vardy, but now I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of doubting it. I'm doubting the move. I'm not going to lie. Wait, Diaz starts, Gakpo benched. Is that confirmed? Is that Liverpool team confirmed, bro? Let me double check. I mean, to be fair, I did expect Diaz to start, but I'm not going to lie. I doubted that Jota starts, if I'm being honest. I'm not really confident in Jota starting, but if he starts, that would be great. That would be great. Should I play Saka? Yep, I would. Will João Pedro play or no? No idea, man. I ain't got a clue. Honestly, I have no idea if João Pedro will play or not. I have no idea. Oh, crap. Wait, where was I? Right. Morning, bro. How you doing? I'm good, Anthony, man. I'm good. I hope you're doing alright as well, bro. Is Ahmad playing? Yeah, I think Ahmad starts this week, if I'm being honest. I think Ahmad starts against Palace today. So that's why I'm going to start him. I bought in Watkins for Isak. Have one transfer left. I don't know what to do, man, especially after getting 30 points last week. To be fair, Watkins for Isak is a good move. I think that's a good move. So you should be okay, man. No, Muniz to Calvert-Lewin. I'm probably going to wildcard in game week 6, guys. And I'll have Dominic Calvert-Lewin in that team most likely. But if I'm making a transfer this week, I kind of just want to take a 1 week punt on Jamie Vardy, if I'm honest. I mean, I've built like 2 different wildcard teams, one with Salah and one without. So yeah, I don't know, man. Like, look, I have Calvert-Lewin here in my non-Salah wildcard team. I mean, he'll be in both either way, but I've got Calvert-Lewin in my wildcard team. It could change because I do have money in the bank. But this is like where I'm at the moment. I don't know if I should use the transfer. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Because if I save the transfer, I'll have two free transfers after using the wildcard. If I save the transfer. But yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Smith Rowe or Rodgers? I'd go Smith Rowe. I'd go Smith Rowe. João Pedro or Adama? João Pedro might not even play, man. So I'll probably have to say Adama. But yeah, I'll probably have to say Adama, man. Because Adama Traore, he will start. He will start, but João Pedro, I don't know. I don't know if João Pedro starts, man. Calvert-Lewin for captain, not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. Honestly, Vardy, Calvert-Lewin, they're not bad captain options, but for me, Salah's the standout captain option this week, man. 100%. Salah's the standout this week. Should I got... Yeah, Isak is injured, Trey. He most likely won't play. I'll be surprised if he does start today. Should I get rid of Gvardiol? I probably wouldn't, no. Because from game week 6 onwards, Man City have great fixtures. So I don't think I would get rid of Gvardiol. Who will start for Man United? Garnacho or Rashford? I personally think the front three for Man United today will be... I think it will be Rashford on the left, Xerxes up front, Ahmad on the right. That's honestly what I think it will be. I actually think Garnacho will get benched. I'll be surprised if Ahmad gets benched, to be honest with you. I think Rashford definitely starts. For me, Xerxes definitely starts. He got a rest on midweek as well. So yeah, I think Ahmad, Xerxes and Rashford, man. I think Garnacho gets benched today. Might get Eze out and get Gordon or Mbeumo. Thoughts? I personally wouldn't be going for Gordon, man. As someone who owns Gordon, if I had like enough free transfers, I'd probably get rid of him, honestly. But I've got the João Pedro issue to deal with. I wouldn't be looking to go towards Gordon. I mean, he probably does play striker, number 9, if Isak isn't playing today. Like, if Isak doesn't play, then Gordon will be playing in the number 9 role, which is good, but I still don't think it's worth putting him in if you don't have him already. I wouldn't be going there personally. Captain Arnold, Watkins, Palmer. I'd go Watkins. Mikalenko news. Mikalenko is fit to play, I believe. He just had an illness, which is why he came off in the last match against Everton. Against Aston Villa, sorry. So yeah, I think he's good to play. I mean, to be fair, it's not like he'll get any points anyway. Like, Everton defence is terrible. But yeah, he should be alright to play, to be honest. Jota apparently maybe rotated. See, this is the thing. This is why I need to save the transfer as well. Because if we get a leak on Liverpool and Jota is benched, I will 100% be taking out Jota without a doubt. Without a doubt. And this is why I don't want to use my transfer just yet. I need to wait. But I do think I'm going to take out João Pedro for Jamie Vardy. Probably. I think that would most likely be the transfer I do. But again, I need to wait for leaks for Twitter, man. I need to wait for leaks on Twitter, chat. Is Alisson going to start? No, I don't think so. Onslaught did say that he's got an injury, so I think he'll be benched. Alright, let me see if there's any leaks on Twitter. I don't know. I don't think so. I yeah, I definitely need to look for leaks, man, just in case. Is it worth it risk Captain and Palmer? I mean, Captain and Palmer's not a bad shout, but bear in mind it's the first game. Never bat the early kickoff, as they say. But no, West Ham aren't good defensively, so I think Palmer, generally speaking, is a good pick. So yeah, if you don't have Salah and you got Palmer, I'd definitely be looking to captain Palmer. But yeah, never back the early kickoff, man. Never back the early kickoff. Right. Hi, Minte to Franca, Cannon to DCL. Minte to Franca, Cannon to DCL. Yeah, to be fair, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Downgrading Minte to Franca and upgrading Cannon to Calvert-Lewin seems like a good move for this week. I prefer DCL to Minte this week, 100%. Is it worth switching Eze for Luis Diaz? No. I would definitely not do that. So should I go Mbeumo for Eze then? I have one free transfer. To be fair, Trey, I would actually just roll. I would play Eze against United this week, and then bring in Mbeumo the week after, for game week 6. I don't actually think I'd use a transfer to take out Eze against United at home for Brentford against Spurs away. I think Mbeumo is still a good pick, but I think in terms of fixture difficulty, you probably argue that Eze has slightly the easier fixture this week. So I think I would just stick with Eze this week instead of. I don't think it's worth a transfer personally. Should I put Winks instead of Muniz? Nah. I don't. I just play Muniz ahead of Winks, even though Muniz will probably get benched. I don't see Winks doing anything. I'll be honest. I could, but I was thinking maybe of a wildcard next game week. Yeah, that makes sense, because then if you save the transfer, you would you'd have 2 free transfers. I think you'd have 2 free transfers. If you got 1 free transfer now, and you save that 1 free transfer, you'd have 2 the week after. Yeah, so you'd have 2 free transfers after you wildcard in that case, which is probably better. Palmer or Saka this week? Palmer for sure. Is Mikalenko available? Yeah, he's available for selection, yes, but I don't know if he'll start. Is João Pedro starting? No idea, man. I have no idea. I hope he does, but I might be taking him out anyway. I want to try and get some team news. The thing is about Vardy though, it's mad. I've seen a stat apparently for Jamie Vardy is that he's had only like 3 or 4 shots this season. So I don't know, man. He's not really getting a lot of chances. Bear in mind, Jamie Vardy's still relatively clinical. 2 goals in 4 games is good, but he's not had a lot of chances. So that does slightly put me off. But then the other side to the argument is that Everton are literally top 2 worst defenses in the league. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Who should I make vice captain? Trent, Watkins, or Haaland? I'd vice Watkins. Morning, Ryan. Hope you've been able to rid of your team of frauds this week. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, Jacob. Hope you're good, by the way. I've not made any transfers yet. And I don't know what to do. What's the word on Alisson? Most probably doesn't play, if I'm honest. Yeah, because he's got an injury. So yeah, he's a doubt for the game. Yeah, the subs, man. Vardy for João Pedro, yes or no? I don't know. I don't know, man. Oliver says João Pedro starts. I'm not sure how true that is. Plus, I don't think we'll get any leaked lineups for Brighton, because their game is tomorrow. Their game's not even today, so that probably is false. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that I don't think. Yeah, think Vardy's in a purple patch won't carry on. The thing is though, if I bring in Vardy, it will be only for 1 game, because I'm gonna wildcard in game week 6. So literally, if I bring in Vardy, it's just for this game against Everton at home. So, man, I don't know. Right. Let's see. Does João Pedro did train? Bench Isak or João Pedro? Probably bench Isak, to be honest. I feel like he's less likely to play. I think I might just save. I might just roll the transfer, man. I don't think I wanna use it. I need to have a look at my my wildcard team for future game weeks to see if I actually need to save the transfer or not. I have Munoz, Saliba, Wood on the bench. Might put Wood in for Saka or Saliba for Saka. To be fair, Wood for Saka's not a bad shout at all, Trey. I don't think that's a bad shout. I don't think that's a bad shout at all. I think your team looks good, especially if Gordon plays through the middle. I have my doubts about Jota starting, but he's great off the bench. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, you're right about Gordon. I think if he plays through the middle, really, really good. The only problem is that I've got Robinson, so my attacker is playing against my defender. But hopefully Gordon can get like 1 or 2 returns, and then Robinson can get an assist or something. But yeah, Jota, I'm not gonna lie, I do have my doubts about Jota starting. If we got news that Jota didn't play or didn't start today, I probably would take him out for Rashford. Yeah, I think I'd take him out for Rashford. That would probably be my transfer. Ahmad start? Yeah, I think Ahmad will start this week. Sell Isak for Vardy or DCL or Solanke this week and wildcard 6. I'd probably go Vardy. I'm close to selling João Pedro for Vardy as well, but I mean, if João Pedro starts, all right, let's just say João Pedro started. Would I rather have? Is it better to have Vardy or is it better to have Vardy or João Pedro, assuming both players start? I don't know. Captain Diaz or Palmer? I captain Palmer, man. I can't lie, captain Palmer, because Diaz will most likely get subbed off around 60, 70 minutes. Palmer will probably play the full game, so I go for Palmer. Smith Rowe or Ahmad? Ahmad for me. Yeah, Ahmad for me. Ops on Leif Davies for a 1-week punt. I guess Southampton isn't a bad fixture, but for me, I just don't like starting. I never am a fan of starting defenders from relegated teams or from relegation for the teams like Ipswich, Southampton, Leicester. I wouldn't willingly start him, but I do know Davies does have the attacking threat. But for me, we look at Ipswich as a team to bet against. We look at Ipswich as a team, that our players will score lots of goals against. So I'm not really a fan of putting in a defender from Ipswich. I do know Davies does have that attacking potential, but for me, still, I don't know if I would go there. Obviously, if you feel confident in the pick, then yeah, sure, go for it. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of putting in defenders from relegation for the teams. Barnes or Matoma? I think Barnes does start. So that's a tough one. I'll probably say Barnes. I think I say Barnes. That's hard. That's really hard. But I think I say Barnes. Honestly, Barnes is a really good FPL asset if he starts. So yeah. Right, I need to have a look. I'm gonna have a look at my wildcard, right? So this is my wildcard draft. No Salah. Wildcard draft without Salah. If I save the transfer, so we don't make any transfers in game week 5, I'd have 2 free transfers going into 7. I'd have another free transfers going into 8. But do I need that many free transfers? I don't think I need that. I mean, my team looks pretty good. I don't think I need that many transfers, man. Game week 9. Game week 9, I'd probably make some transfers. I'd probably take out 4 free transfers. I'd probably take out Havertz. Havertz for Solanke, maybe. But I've just, I'm not sure. I have Jota and Isak. Should I make a transfer because of the risk? I'd probably take out Isak. Yeah, definitely. I think I'd take out Isak. If I had Isak, I'd be taking him out. If there is a fixer for Trent where he hauls, it would be against Bournemouth. You just got to play it safe and safe cap on Salah. Yeah, I think Trent can do well against Bournemouth this week, 100%. But if you don't have Salah, I'd actually be looking at captaining Trent. Not gonna lie. But if you got Salah, you got to captain Salah for me. Got to take risks. So here we go. Just going to start Wood and bench Saka and Saliba and pray. Fair enough, Trey, man. I don't think it's the worst decision in the world, to be fair. I don't think it's the worst decision. Right. I'd probably take out Saka for Son, Solanke for Havertz. Yeah, that's probably what I would do. Use 2 out of 4. I don't. You know what? Ah, shit, man. You know what? I think I'm gonna make the transfer, guys. I think I'm gonna take the risk on Jamie Vardy because I don't know if João Pedro will start, and if João Pedro gets benched, that essentially means I'm gonna be playing with 10 men, and I can't. I don't know if I can have that this week. Honestly, I don't know if I can do that, man. That would really annoy me. Jamie Vardy at home to Everton, one of the worst defenses in the league. Surely he's got to do something, right? Right, guys? Surely he's got to do something. Surely he's got to do something, man. Yeah, because when I look at this, I'm like, cool. If I use the transfer in game week 5 and just put in Vardy real quick, if I use that transfer, right? So cool. You got 1 free transfer. I roll the transfer most likely. Yeah, I'd roll the transfer. I'd roll the transfer again. And then I would probably go to, yeah, I'd probably go to Solanke and Son. Yeah, Solanke and Son for Saka and Havertz when they play Liverpool. That's really, really nice. I like that. 2 out of 3 transfers. I'd probably roll again. Yep, probably would roll again. So, yeah, there's a lot. I don't really feel like I need to save the transfer. I mean, I would need Salah back for Brighton at home, probably. So, again, I think I need Salah for this week. But, again, Son's got Villa at home. So, like, I mean, all these players have good fixtures, so I don't necessarily need Salah. I don't necessarily need Salah for Brighton at home and those games. I mean, this is tough, man. This is really tough. I could bring in Rashford for Semenyo. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough, man. Yeah, I think I might just use the transfer, you know. If I hang on, let me read some of your comments. The unofficial tribe, 14k in the world, was 300 last week. Wow. Triple captain is on Salah. Bought in Watkins and Digne for Isaac and Gvardiol. Hoping to get back upwards of 1,000. Wow, that is fair play, man. Fair play. That is insane, bro. 14k in the world and then 300 last. Yeah, that's nuts. Triple captain on Salah is bold, though. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes well, man. I think, yeah, that could work out, definitely. That's insane. Opinions on Isaac and Jota to DCL and Son for a -4. I don't know if I like that, you know. I wouldn't do I would just go from Isaac to DCL. I wouldn't take out Jota for Son for a -4. I don't think I would do that. By the way, big fan of yours. Watch most of your videos. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, so with the wildcard team, ideally, I might possibly want Salah in for this week. So if I was to do that, it would mean taking out Son. And who else, though? Who else would I take out? Son and who else would I take out to fund Salah? Foden, maybe, but I don't know if I want to take out Foden. Wait, hang on. Wait, what was the... Oh, God. Give me 10. How did I get Salah back in? I can't even remember. Alright, let's see. By taking out Lewis, but this has no Son. So I would have to take out Son. To be fair, it's not the worst thing in the world. I guess I could take out Son. Son and who for Salah? That's the question. 0.9. I guess I could take out Semenyo. So I could do that. Again, I could take out Semenyo for a 4.5, and then my team would look like that. Again, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's decent. It's very decent. But I don't know if that's... I don't know how much I want to do that. But again, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all, this team. Good fixtures again everywhere. This is, of course, assuming that Ahmad starts most games. But yeah, I like it. And yeah, okay, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is... And all this was with using the transfer. Wow. Wow. Okay. Rashford for Foden in 12. Oh man, I'm struggling here, boys. I'm struggling. Jamie Vardy instead of Pedro. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna do it, man. Ryan, should I start Saka and Wood and bench Solanke, or bench Saka and start Wood and Solanke? I'd start Wood and Solanke 100%. Who is a good replacement for Menez? If you're not going to wild card in game week 6, I'd probably say your best long-term replacement is Dominic Calvert-Lewin, in my opinion. Jeff says, yo, bro, what's good, Jeff? How you doing, bro? Garnacho or Eze? I think Garnacho gets benched, so I'd probably say Eze. If I had Isak, I'd probably take him out for Calvert-Lewin. Right. I'm gonna look on Twitter for any leaks. 25 minutes until the deadline. Does João Pedro start, man? I ain't got a clue. I think I should take him out for Vardy. DCL or Vardy for a 1 week punt? I'd go for Vardy, man. I'd go for Vardy. It's potentially what I'm going to be doing right now. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get any leaked news, to be honest with you. Robinson or who? I'd definitely go Robinson, 100%. Robinson for me. Get Muniz out. Yeah, Muniz is staying on the bench, I'm not going to lie. I mean... Actually, you know what? I could take out Menez, bench João Pedro just in case. But yeah, anyway, one of João Pedro and Menez are coming out. That's for sure. Or I could start João Pedro, take out Menez for Vardy, and bench Rodgers. I mean, that's what I was going to do, but now I'm not even sure if João Pedro starts. Okay. I need to decide right now if I want Vardy for a punt. I put in Vardy. I go to this. I roll. I roll again. I use 2 out of 3 transfers. I bring in Salah for 2 frees. I quite like it. I quite like it, honestly. I do quite like it. Game week 12. I am missing Cunha, though. I am missing Cunha. Game week 12. I'd probably take out Foden. Probably, yeah, let's take out Foden for maybe Saka or a Palmer or someone like that. Yeah, probably Palmer. So I would need to use 2 free transfers for that. This is tough, man. This is really tough. I actually don't know. I'm just trying to think. If I save the transfer now, will it be worth it later down the line? Will it be worth it later down the line? I probably have to take out 1, 2. Yeah, just those 2. Alright. Okay. Is Havertz a good transfer in for Isak? Not this week. I mean, Havertz is good for game week 6, but definitely not this week. I ideally wouldn't want to be transferring in Havertz when he's playing City away from home. So, yeah. Is bench 1 of Mbeumo, Rodgers, Eze, João Pedro? Probably, yeah, bench João Pedro because he's, he has the least chance of starting this week. I'm benching both João Pedro and Isak. What's your take on this? I think that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. As long as you've got good players in your starting 11, like players that play, then yeah, that's cool, man. Appreciate Charles Boko as well, by the way. Shout out to Charles for subscribing, man. Much appreciated, bro. Amad or Garnacho? For me, Amad. I think Amad will start. And I do think Garnacho gets benched. I think Rashford, Xerxes, and Amad start against Palace today. So, yeah. Should I start Adama for Robinson? Should I start Adama for Robinson or Adama? I would start Adama, yeah. Madueke or Ahmad? I go for Ahmad over Madueke. Start 2 from Nkunku, Elanga, Burns, Saka or Meniz. Definitely not Meniz. Definitely not Nkunku. I go for Elanga and Saka. I'd start Elanga and Saka. Yeah, for me. To be fair, that's a bad idea to put Raya and Haaland at the same lineup as they're playing against each other. Yeah, but to be honest with you, I'm not gonna bench. Definitely not gonna take out Haaland, and I ain't gonna bench. Realistically, I'm not gonna bench Haaland, and I'm not gonna bench Raya, and I've had them 2 from the beginning. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's just one of them ones. I just got to firm it, really. Just got to see it through. I mean, the perfect scenario would be like Haaland takes a penalty, Raya saves it, and Haaland scores the rebound. That would be the perfect scenario. How long to the deadline? 18 minutes. Okay, 18 minutes. I've got to decide if I want Jamie Vardy or not. Right. Any Chelsea leaks? No, not that I've seen. I've not seen leaks from anywhere. I can't lie. Will João Pedro start? Mate, I wish I knew. I wish I had the answer to that because that is stressing me out right now. It's stressing me out. I don't know if I should take out João Pedro or not. Because if I knew he was starting, I'd just leave my team as it is. Who can what if I go DCL nah. Captain Vardy, Palmer or Jota? I go for Palmer. I feel I should probably start Nkunku over Saka just because Saka is playing City. The thing is though, Saka will play the whole game. And Nkunku, he's gonna get benched again, man. Nkunku's gonna get benched again. So I would just start Saka. I'm gonna be honest. I think Saka has more of a chance of doing something than Nkunku. Son or Haaland captain? Son, 100%. Is João Pedro starting? I have no idea. Start FaZe or Gabriel? Ooh, Gabriel. Gabriel, definitely. Is this my team? Yes, this is my team for this week. But I might make a transfer. I'm just still undecided. Yeah, I'm just still undecided, man. I ain't got a clue. I really don't know if I want to use the free transfer or not. But it's just a risk, man. It's a risk of playing with 10 men. If João Pedro gets benched, Menezes is obviously going to get benched. It's just too risky. I don't know. Like, saving a free transfer is nice, but is it needed that much? Do I need to save a free transfer that much? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, man. I'm really not sure. Get Salah in for Southampton. Yeah, I really don't think I need the transfer, dude. I don't think I need the transfer. Even this week, here in game week 11, I might just, realistically, I could just keep Son and not go to Salah. Or I could take out Foden. No, that wouldn't work. I'd probably just leave it like that, 1 out of 3. 0 out of 3. I'd probably, yeah, again, I can just roll the transfer or put in a Wolves player against Southampton instead of Dominic Calvert-Lewin, depending on his form. But all in all, like, I would definitely need to take out these guys here. But yeah, I don't really think I need the transfer, honestly. I don't think I need the transfer. I want to take a 1 week punt. I want to take a 1 week punt, man. I don't want to go into this week not knowing if João Pedro's going to start or not. It's just a headache. I think Jamie Vardy, man. Jamie Vardy might be the one. A Vardy party. Game week 12. Who's got the best fixtures from game week 12 onwards? Let's see. I feel like I need Salah and Palmer for that week. Could I get Salah and Palmer? Salah and Palmer anyhow? If I go Strand Larson, I think I will be able to get Salah and Palmer just about. Let's see. No, I would need 1 mil during this week. I would need 1 mil. Game week 12 is a bit of an issue for me on wildcard. I'm not gonna lie. From my wildcard team, game week 12 is yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'd have 1 extra free transfer. I'd probably take out Murillo. Probably Murillo for like 8 Nuri or something. Yeah, Murillo for 8 Nuri. I think that would do. That would be alright. Actually, nope, I couldn't do that. Yeah, damn, there's no way I can fit Palmer and Salah. Could take out Porro, but then the week after he's got Fulham at home. Yeah, I'm not taking out Porro. Damn, game week 12. I don't know what I'm going to do for game week 12, man. Maybe instead of Palmer, I just go like Rashford. I don't know. That's tough. That's tough, but maybe I just play Foden against Spurs. Why not? Foden against Spurs at home. And then improve my defence by taking out... Yeah, by putting an 8 Nuri against Fulham. Not sure. 8 Nuri against Fulham. Thoughts on Duran? I'd probably go... I wouldn't go for Duran just yet, because he's a bench player. I feel like Gordon is a weird pick. I don't know if I like him. Yeah, I agree. I mean, this week he's not looking too bad as an option, because he's most likely going to be playing in the number 9 role. So yeah, he's probably a decent pick this week. But I'm not going to lie, man. I'm wildcarding in game week 6, and I'll be taking him out. I'll be honest. I'm probably going to be taking him out. So yeah. Could keep Foden. Got Salah. Solanke, not really a fan of, but I like the fixture after. If I could... 2 free transfers. Damn, I might just have to firm it. That week is a stinker. That is a stinker of a week. Oh, it's Spurs, then Liverpool. Oh, no, Foden's got to go. Foden's got to go game week 12. Foden has to go, bruv. Foden has to go in game week 12. Alright, you know what? We take out Foden. Put in like Rashford or something. Rashford, and I really want a Chelsea player. I mean, there is Saka as well, home to Forest, but I'm not sure. Actually, no. Let's do Saka. I don't have enough for that. I do not have enough for that. Damn. Okay, we avoid Saka for that week. That's fine. Go Rashford against Ipswich. And then another midfielder, and then bench Calvert-Lewin possibly. That could be a play, but is this without making the transfer for Vardy? Because, oh, that's with making the transfer. So if I save the transfer, I'd have an extra free transfer in game week 12. So I'd have 4. So that is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. That is pretty good. Southampton. Oh, could I go to Trent? Could I go to Trent? Could I go to Trent in game week... In game week 12? 8 minutes till the deadline, guys. Oh, man. I need to make a decision ASAP. Oh, just about I could go to Trent. Oh, my lord. And then I could... Oh, man. Oh, I'd have an extra free transfer, but I'd keep Calvert-Lewin still. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Trent for a 1-game punt, but then I've only got 1 free transfer. Ooh, this is tough, man. I don't know what to do. There's no leaks as well, guys. I've not seen anything. Let's see. We'll check Twitter for one last time. So Trent. All right. So we seem to be getting Liverpool lineups. Elite lineups. Trent starts. I don't think that was ever in doubt. But the question is Jota. Does Jota start? And nope, no news has been put out on that. So yeah, that's great. That's great. That is absolutely great. Oh, man. It's really just a 50-50. Diaz, Jota, or Gordon. I go to two Liverpool players. Diaz, Jota. Jota. I'd go for actually Jota or Diaz. No, I'd go for Diaz over Jota. I'd go for Diaz over Jota. Yeah, I'd go for Diaz over Jota, 100%. Right. Right. Alright, any leaks news? Pedro start? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me just make sure my team is intact in terms of captaincy. Yep, Salah captain. Rodrigo Min is on the bench. I might just put in Vardy, man. Imagine if João Pedro gets benched, man. That's gonna be so bad. At least I know if Vardy's gonna start. I just can't be bothered taking the risk, man. Right. Yep, I do think Ahmad starts. Right, 4 minutes till the deadline. I got to make a decision, man. I got to make a call. I've got to make a call. I've got to make a decision. So, assuming I don't use a transfer, which is the plan right now. That means that's so far ahead though. Game week 12 is just so far ahead, man. I'd have 2 out of 4 free transfers. I mean, out of 3 free transfers, that's not bad. And if I put Trent in, I'd have 2 free transfers. Ooh. Trent there, bench him, start. I don't know if I want Trent, man. I don't think he's worth it. Yep, could just take out Salah, Calvert-Lewin, and we're good. Right. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You know what? I think I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to take out João Pedro for Vardy. Fuck. I don't know what to do. Oh, this is getting on my nerves, man. I don't know what to do. 2 minutes. No. Stop. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? I'm going for it. I'm risking it for a biscuit, man. I don't want to play with 10 men this week. João Pedro's gone. João Pedro has to go. João Pedro has to go. Oh, God. Oh. No, but I think João Pedro's going to start, man. Oh, man, I don't know. Oh, guys. Oh. No, you know what? I'm starting João Pedro, man. I'm starting João Pedro. Anyways, I'm gonna head. Hope you have a good. Alright, see you later, Trey, man. See you later, bro. I hope you have a good game week as well, man. I'm rolling the transfer. I can't. I actually. Oh man, I feel like I've made a big mistake. I feel like I made a big mistake.
What? That seems like a bit of a try.
Yeah, I feel like I made a big mistake.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Right, yeah. Time's up, man. João Pedro stays. It's over for me. I didn't bring in Vardy. Oh, why did I do that, man? I should have put in Vardy. I regret my decision already. It's over. Oh, it's over. It's done. I'm finished. I'm cooked. If Vardy scores a hat-trick, I'm deleting this game. I'm never playing again. If Vardy scores a hat-trick, I'm never playing again. I feel like I've made a bad decision. I feel like I made a bad decision. I'm not gonna lie. I hope Pedro plays. I honestly hope Pedro plays. I hope Pedro plays, man. I really do. If Pedro doesn't play, I'm playing with 10 men. If João Pedro doesn't play, I'm playing with 10 men. Alright, guys, man. Time is up. We're locked in. Yeah. I'm gonna end it there, man. Oh, I'm